Alright, I left my mics at school, so if there's a little wind noise, I'm sorry. It's kind of calm right now. We are going to do an experiment. I got these at the chagrin of the folks at AutoZone. They said they're garbage. They said buy these instead. They're a little more expensive. I said a little? This is $9.99 and this was $21.99. That's more than a little more expensive. I think that's like more than twice. Pardon my math, but anyway, we are heading into winter, and Snowdriver versus TotalPro conventional blah blah. And I asked them, where are the refills? And they said we don't do refills anymore. It's been like 5 to 10 years since they stopped doing refills. What a shame. I mean, we used to do that. Anyway, tell me if I'm crazy. Okay. Tell me if I'm excessively crazy on that one. I've got this guy. Fancy looking. I've used some fancy looking ones before, though, like on the truck, and it doesn't hold the shape of the windshield. So this one looks pretty flexible, but notice, like in the middle, it's got more tension than on the ends. I don't know. We'll see, because that's what happened on the truck. The middle, right in the middle of your vision, it just doesn't do anything. I don't think I'm going to use any of these adapters. I hope not, at least. Here's the destructions if we think we need them. I'm going to put the good one on the driver's side, and we'll see if it's actually any good. I tell you, we need to like sand this down and spray paint it purple or magenta to match the rest of the car. She didn't want me to do that. The driver of this one, my firstborn. Don't they just pop off? Nope. Push, tab, maybe, tab. It's been, it's always just long enough that you forget how to do it. You'd think it'd just be a push. I always forget. Oh, wrong way. Oh my heavens. All right, so get that off there. And we do have the standard J hook. And does this take so complicated looking? All these plastic bits and pieces. It's got numbers. 1. It's got squeezy sides. Am I really going to need the instructions to figure this out? I haven't gone forward enough. Oh, I just heard it click. It's still not. I don't want to push on it too hard because it's just plastic. It almost wants to go. That was insanely difficult. I know I'm not like the sharpest tool in the shed, but that seemed entirely too much. All right, so let's compare that now with this other side, which doesn't have any plastic adapters at all. Shall we? Yeah, we're going to see now if this one's any simpler without any adapters. I mean, I still have to get it out of the package, which is a struggle sometimes for me, apparently. All right, so can I get this old one off? No. Let's just bend the arm here. Should just slide down. I got the other one. Alright, well, we're having just as much fun on this one. There must be a... Look for the tab. The tabby-doo. Okay, so we got that one off. Also does not appear to be anything wrong with that. Same style, just new. Can we figure out how to put this one on? Yes. Yes, we can. Why? All right, so far the win, of course we don't know how it does wiping the actual windshield, but so far the win I have to give to the El Cheapo, just for simplicity of install. Goodness. All right. Let's see if this even conforms to the wind. That one looks like it's touching all the way across. This goofy thing. I tell you, I swear there's a gap right in the middle. We'll see if that goes away. I don't know. Got the keys. More importantly, I got pizza. Can't get in the car. My daughter's considerably smaller than I am. Ugh. Never good. All right, so first impressions. The driver, more expensive one, totally did a good job. This one, you can actually still see that it's evaporating. Right in the middle, not perfect. But, you know, there might be a break-in period on these old styles. Let's give it another chance and maybe come back in a week or two. We're supposed to have a little more rain here over the next couple of days. So, first day try with them. Not in real rain or whatever, but using just the windshield washer fluid. That one wins. Not on assembly, though. This is way easier, less complicated for feeble-minded people like myself. Old style wins. New style wins so far for actually clearing. So camera lady right now is actually the driver of this car, and she says, correct me if I'm wrong, the over-engineered German stuff, Bosch, is the clear winner, which isn't surprising considering the guys at AutoZone said buy that one. This one totally works though. It totally works, but it leaves streaks. I mean, it cleans the windshield, but the streaks take a few moments to evaporate off. So, I mean, if it was me driving, I'd probably just buy these cheapos. And then the van, I also noticed the wipers needed replacing. And these work just as good as the Bosch so far, but the Chinese don't over-engineer things. See how it says easy installation? They mean it. I mean, they just clip in at least as easy as the old-fashioned ones. So these were a lot cheaper on the Zahn of the AMs. It was a lot cheaper. I think I paid like $19 for the set, and that Bosch was $21 for a single blade. So basically the same price as the El Cheapos. You get the Chinese version of the Bosch, and wife says they cleared it just fine. So again, pretty early though, so time will tell. See ya.